Hey friends, welcome to my page, DIY Crafts with Dar. Happy Friday, TGIF guys. If you're out there watching, just say hello. If you're coming back and watching the replay, just put hashtag replay so I know you were here. We are going to do our fall truck insert. So it's time to do the truck insert. What I'll do is I'll just put it on the other side. So I'll still be able to see the summer one from this side. This truck is double-sided. So if you have a truck that you did previously and you want to make it double-sided, I sell the pieces. So all you need to make it double-sided is the bumper, the top rail, and this little piece right here, the lights, the mirrors. I sell that as a little kit. So if you want to make yours double-sided, you definitely can. You just paint the other side. So yeah, we can do that. Anyways, how is everybody? Happy Friday. We made it. It's been a hard week. Just so busy. So busy. Have a little update on Darcy. I did take her to the vet, so I'll have a little update. Oh, I forgot to grab a paint. I think I'm gonna use, what am I gonna use? What color on that? Probably, I have 3 pumpkins here. So there's 3 pumpkins. I think I'll do light buttermilk for one of them. Maybe there's enough in this. I'm trying to use the last of these bottles. So we'll try to use the last of those bottles. Anyways, how is everybody? This is a pretty short project. So hopefully we can just get it done. I can get back in there with Miss Darcy. She's in a different room now. Yeah, she's being separated. Unfortunately, so I thought she had allergies. She does not. She has a respiratory infection. I said, is it kennel cough? And she goes, people call so many things kennel cough. So kennel cough can be like a huge variety of dozens of different viruses, and they can be bacterial, or they can be a virus, different illnesses. They said there's so many things that they group and bundle into kennel cough. She said, we're just going to say she has a respiratory infection, and you're going to keep her separate from the others. And I'm like, oh, that's going to be fun. So luckily our backyard is in 2 sections. We have the side yard that's gated off, and then we have the backyard. So she could be in my shop area and go out the back door to the backyard. And hopefully she hasn't exposed them. But you know what? It's something that just runs its course. And, even though it's just like a head cold, basically. So she every time that I take her outside, she would sneeze. And so I thought, oh, she has allergies. No, it just was coincidence that she was sneezing outside. She's sneezing inside now. So it actually gets worse before it gets better. She's at the days where it's going to be worse right now. She's actually coughing, and unfortunately, she sneezed right in my face. People that have a low immune system, they actually can get it. So I'm hoping I don't get it. I'm like, cross my fingers and my toes and say a little prayer for me that I don't end up getting it. I was reading up on it. It can be transmitted to humans, just like humans can give dogs, colds. It's rare. But like me, because I don't have my spleen and my immune system is a little bit challenged. Yeah, I definitely could. Remember when we had Molly, I got Giardia from her. That was not fun. Yeah. That was not fun. If any of you know what Giardia is, it's terrible. It's terrible. Okay, so yeah, she's a little bit sick. But it doesn't surprise me after being at the shelter for 14 days. But she was just fine that first day. So she must have been exposed to it and was coming down with it. The first day she was absolutely fine, and then the second day I just noticed a little bit of things going on, so I got her right in. So anyways, that's the way it is. Whether we call it a respiratory infection or kennel cough, she has something, and she's just being separated from everybody else. And the incubation period is anywhere from 2 to 5 days. We'll know if the others get it. If they do, they'll get antibiotics just as a precaution, which they don't know if it's bacterial or if it is a virus. So yeah, we don't know if the antibiotics will even help, but that's what we're doing. Darn it. Darn it. The funny thing was that my husband stressed, he said, make sure she doesn't have fleas. and bring home fleas to all the other dogs. Because remember, one of the recent rescues that I was helping find their home, and he came and he was basically just in the backyard and in my bedroom. He brought fleas to. There was a couple of fleas on the dogs, just a couple, and he's like, "Make sure this dog doesn't have fleas." I made sure she didn't have fleas. But yeah, she had been exposed to it before. It doesn't surprise me. But they'll be fine. It just has to run its course. It actually, when I looked it up, it can run its course on its own. It takes like 2 to 3 weeks on its own to get through. But anyways, just like us, we get little head coats. Dogs do too. All right, let me look at all the comments, and life will be fine again soon. You know, it's never fun trying to keep dogs separated, but my house is actually set up pretty easy to do that. If I just have a baby gate on the shop so they can't go back there. Yeah, just have it separated. Anyways, here we go. All right, let me see who's here. Hi, Sarah. Good morning. Hi, Karen Ross. Hi, Bridget. Hello, Miss Cheryl. Hi, Laura. Hi, Nyla. Good morning. Hi, Marilyn. Hi, Chris. Hello, Doris, my sister. Hi, Jenny. Send the link for the truck. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Hi, Lynn. Couldn't find the snowman kit. You know what? Because I haven't been able to do it yet. I need to do that today. Persia, don't get it. Yeah, I hope I don't get it too. But it can happen. It can happen in people that have an immune disorder. With me not having the spleen, let me find that right now for you guys. With me not having my spleen, anything can happen. But I actually feel like I don't get sick very often. My body fights it. I'll probably spike a fever and fight it off, because that's what usually happens to me, is that I spike a fever and it I might be miserable for a day and then it's just gone. I don't end up getting it. My body fights really hard. So that's what I'm hoping. But I'm continuing to be exposed to it every day because she slept with me last night in my room. She slept with me. So yeah, it'll be okay. Life, you know what? Life is that way. It's just like I told Tara, I said, it's like you have your children and one child gets the chicken pox and you hope it doesn't spread to all the rest. You know, basically that's how I'm feeling, is that you just hope it doesn't spread to the rest of the kiddos. Okay, there's the link for that. For the truck insert. Okay, that's for the insert. Okay, let me find the extras. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the other side. So let me find that. So the truck, that might be more challenging. That might be more challenging to find the stuff for the other side. I might have to do that later. Let's see, truck, to make it reversible, changeable. Let's see. I know it's here. Hang on one second. I'm finding it for you. I'm finding it to make it reversible. Let me find that. I think that's what you meant. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just don't. It like registers after I do it. I'm like, okay, so there was the insert. I gave you the insert. Let me give you this side to make it changeable. I'm looking, but yeah, I might have to do that later for you guys. Sorry. Truck, changeable, reversible. It's not coming up. Why isn't it coming up? Truck, reversible. Oh my goodness. Darlene, I can't spell. That's why I can't even spell truck right. How's everybody doing? Yeah, if you just, oh, there we go. Okay, if you just hopped on, I was just saying Darcy has a little cold, just a head cold basically. So yeah, it is very contagious. So we'll see if the others get it. She really wasn't around them. She wanted them away from her, but they did eat out of the same bowl and drink out of the same water dish. So that would be the concern. But you know what? It is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it at this point. So, all right. Hey, Michelle, how are you? I know. Yeah, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. Oh, happy anniversary to Cheryl. That's exciting. Hi, Darlene. Bar, how are you? Hi, Nana. Hi, Carol. I'm struggling with Mugsy. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That's so hard. That is just the hardest thing to go through. Yikes. Praying for you. It's hard with your pets. It really is. So, happy Friday, Deb, my sister. Cheryl says, I was thinking about the same thing about chickenpox when your kids were little. Yeah. And someone had chickenpox. Yeah, you have a chickenpox party. But you know what? With chickenpox, it's a one-time thing. With this, they can get over and over. But yeah, that's what I was telling her yesterday. It's just kind of like, the family gets the flu and you hope the rest of them don't get it. So, and if they do, then you deal with it. Hey, Jenny, how are you? Hey Betty, I know I get to see Betty today. Yay. And Laura, she got her pumpkin kit yesterday. Mail handlers weren't nice with the package, but luckily it wasn't damaged. Oh, good. Yeah, they can be pretty rough. Hi Janine, how are you? Hi Lucia. Okay, this is our project, guys. Sorry, I've been talking so much. So much. But life will be good. So right now we have little Miss Darcy is secluded. She's my bedroom opens up to the shop, so she's in my bedroom, but it opens up to the shop area, so she can get in there and she can go outside and go potty right now. She did have one accident yesterday, but it's because during the night, I'm sure she had to go, and there's no doggy door back there, and I wouldn't leave it open at night anyways. So yeah, she had her first accident in the house. Hi Pam, how are you? Hi Sylvia. Okay, so this is our project. Let me just get a little bit closer. I think we can use our small board with this. We have our colors here, our fall colors. It is time to change this out. It is time. Okay, here's our little board. We'll just use that. We can have our Velcro. Okay. So how is everybody? We made it to the end of the week. Yay. Okay, harvest, and there's that. That's the license plate. We have our little leaves. We have our heart. We have our birds. Okay, we have our greenery. Siri, it's okay. Siri's trying to help me. Okay, there's the fall. Oops, have to spell it right. Not really. I don't have to. Okay, there's this. That goes on the tailgate, and then this goes up at the top. Okay, so let me just pull this apart. We have 3 pumpkins on here. So the center one, and then left and right. Okay, and then the little bird that goes up there. Okay, and then what else? Oh, we have to paint this. We'll paint that a stem. Okay, let me put myself in the corner. Let me just go a little bit smaller so you can see. Oops, not quite that small. How's everybody doing? What's your weekend looking like? What are y'all doing for the weekend? Anything? I'm hoping to get up early and go to my cabin for 2 days and come home. So I just need to go up there. I need to search for the other equipment that they say I have that I don't know that I have, and it might be upstairs somewhere. So Stephanie went to neurosurgeon yesterday, scheduled for surgery on August 5th for a microdiscectomy of L4 and L5. Can't wait. Oh, wow. I don't know what that is, but if it helps you, I am all for it. I think that's great that you're scheduled that fast. I'm going to move these up. I think they're going to be in the way. That's awesome. That doesn't seem that far away. That's like less than a month away. Very good. I'm happy that they are able to do that for you. Let me see if I can find a palette dish. Probably not. Here's one. Actually, 2 of them. I need another one. Okay, let's get started. So the left one is going to be light buttermilk. This one's going to be yellow. We're going to do true okra. Center one will be orange. Okay. So, well, I hope that helps. That sounds like a great plan. It's just terrible that people have to be in so much pain for so long before they actually will do something for you. I know they try everything first because they don't want to do surgery if they don't have to, but there's times when they just need to step up and do that surgery and get people out of pain. And I feel like they just don't do it. I don't know if it's the insurance companies that are holding things up, but I tell you, it does not seem fair to everyone that is going through all of that. Just does not. Okay, so true okra. We're going to do true okra on this side. So that was light buttermilk. Cleaning up bulging discs that pressing on the nerve. Oh, okay. That's great. I know that feeling. So And I is okay, so L is lower. L is lower, right? L's like down at your pant line, right? L4 and 5 are right where your pants would hit, right? Is that correct? I'm thinking because I think T is up at the top. I have a bulging disc L3, 4, and 5. However, I was able to get away with not having surgery, and I have had that since, I don't know, forever, a really long time. I was injured on the job at the school district, and I think most of this probably is not going to show. I think it's covered up completely, but I'm just going to go ahead and paint it just in case. So I got bulging discs in my back from lifting heavy money bags at the school district. I injured my back and was out of work for a whole year. But I was able to avoid surgery and kind of get everything to go back into place by doing exercises every day, because it wasn't as severe as some people. You know, everyone's is different. So mine luckily was able to be fixed by doing exercises. I get down on the ground, and you did those exercises where you suck your belly to the ground. That one where it's kind of weird. And then I did go to a chiropractor, but for me, I was able to fix it that way because mine weren't as severe. So, but I know that pain. I know that horrible sciatica pain. Oh my gosh, it's terrible. It's terrible. So I'm glad you're getting it fixed. I'm glad they're taking care of you. That's a good thing. Okay, so the words, let's see. Hello Fall. That's going to be in our True Ochre. What else is going to be orange? Let's do Harvest Orange. Okay, do Harvest Orange. Yellow is going to be our Hello Fall. Is going to be our True Ochre. So the yellow was Spice Pumpkin. You can use whatever you want. If you wanted, you can do it yellow or, like True Ochre or Deep Ochre, Marigold, any of those colors. Okay, so there's 2 leaves. Those leaves are actually going to be green. Okay, so let's do our green. Lumbar. L lumbar. Perfect. That's what I thought. But I'm thinking L lower. That, to me, that was easier to think of, L lower. But yeah, lumbar. That makes total sense. Thank you. Okay, so my green is medium Hauser green. So this little sign is that color. The leaves are that color. And then these little things. This is actually going to paint up really quickly, guys. It really is. I'll probably do 2 coats on something so that it's really solid. Yep. Okay. All right. This is going to be, I'm going to do this light buttermilk. I think that will look really good. Nice contrast. All right. There we go. You have had 2 back surgeries on your 6 and 7 and now have bolts and rods in your back. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that makes it hard when you travel, right? You go through the x-ray machine and all the bells and whistles go off. My husband's that way with his hip, because having a bionic hip kind of sets off all that stuff. Okay, so light buttermilk. Okay, we're going to do red. For our heart, I have country red. And then we'll do black for our little birdies. We'll dry everything. We'll get our details on our birds. We'll get our second coats on everything else. Of course, we always have to do a second coat on the red because it is just that way. All right. Okay. Okay, black for our birdies. Let's see. Just a little bit. Doesn't take very much. So, well, happy Friday, everybody. We made it through the week again. I had no doubt we would. Sometimes, though, I tell you, sometimes I just don't know. It just gets to be so much. It's been quite a week, honestly. It really has been quite a week for me. Okay, let me bring in the heat gun. Let's dry this. We'll put second coats on things. We'll ink it. We'll glue it together. This is a really quick project. The truck inserts don't take that long, depending on which one it is. This one's pretty good. Yeah, right. New surfaces. Thank you. I meant to mention that. Thank you, Sarah. Yes, we have a surprise. New surfaces coming out. Let me see if they uploaded to my thing. I was hoping for pricing. Did they ever give us pricing? As of last night, I was waiting to post it to the Facebook page because I hate to post it and then everybody says how much, and I say I have no clue. Do they give us pricing, Sarah? So we have some really cute, like I want to kind of say like a palette type surface that's coming. That's going to be in A, B, C, and D. Let me see if it uploaded to my thing. I might have to show you from my phone. All right. Are they there or they're not there? Of course they're not. Of course they're not there. This one doesn't link. This one doesn't link. So I'm going to show you from my phone. Hopefully. Let me see. Let me see if I can show you. Okay. So do you remember when I showed you all of the new product and all of that, this little sign right here? So this sign, this is a size D. It's like it has, it looks like a palette sign kind of. Anyways, we're going to have those signs, the backer, so that you can do we're going to have that surface, in A, B, C, and D. We don't know the prices yet. Don't know the prices. I haven't seen it either. When is the Nutcracker stencil arriving? The Nutcracker kit is already on there. It's the kit. So it's the whole kit. It's on there. Okay, and then also the acrylic. So the acrylic surfaces will be there today also. Sorry, guys, this is the only way I can really show you. I wanted to post them to the page, but I was waiting for pricing. I'm like, why should I post it to the page and not have pricing? Let me see if we got pricing this morning. I specifically asked for pricing. I emailed them immediately. I was like, how do we do this? How can we give this to our customers if we don't have a price? Nope, no pricing yet. Shipping looks expensive on that one. Probably. You're probably right. But yeah, that's the Nutcracker stencil, I can give you the link for that. So it's a kit. It is a whole kit, and it comes with the kit, the wood pieces, and it comes with the stencil. So that has already been there. I haven't done the project yet, but hey, maybe I'll take that to my cabin. I don't have Wi-Fi at my cabin yet, so that's going to be, or anymore. That's going to be a little challenge. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do projects. I might just have to video and then upload. So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to be able to do my lives up there. But let me give you the link for that. I can do that so that you have it. Yeah, this is what it looks like. So we have the cute little kit. So it's the wood pieces and the stencil, and it makes into this cute little guy. Sorry, I wish I could actually do this a different way. Yeah. So let me just give you the link for that. If you're interested in purchasing that, you can go to it and you can see pricing. Okay, so if you're a Perks member, you get your 30% discount. It's worth it to be a Perks member, especially if you're gonna get something like that. You want to be a Perks member because you pay $20 and then you get $20 in credit and product credit back. So you definitely want to be a Perks member. All right. Okay, guys, there we go. Got all that. Well, this was drying. So let's go ahead and let's get our second coats on everything, and we'll do the stems, and we'll do our details on our little birds. Thank you for the reminder, Sarah. I woke up thinking about that, and then dogs distracted me. You know how that goes. So that should happen at 8 o'clock my time, Mountain Time, 9 o'clock. I'm sorry, 8 o'clock. What time zone are you in, Darlene? 8 o'clock Pacific Time, 9 9 o'clock Mountain Time, 10 o'clock Central, 11 o'clock Eastern Time is when that should happen. They actually, I don't know if they even gave us a time. Sorry. I don't know what's going on. So we did get an email showing us pictures and there's some other pictures too that are really super cute. But yesterday, like I said, I was at the vet's office for a while in the morning with Darcy, dealing with that. And then as soon as I come home, I'm sanitizing everything and hoping and praying that the other dogs don't get sick. You know, it's just, yesterday was kind of a little bit busy. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh, we're going to release some new surfaces tomorrow. And I'm like, what? What? Hello. All right. So anyways, I would love to know pricing, but as soon as I know pricing, I'll let you guys know. Okay. All right. Let's try this. Let's do our details. We have to do the top of the pumpkin, the stem, and then our beak and our eyeballs, and then we're good. Yeah, Perks Member's great. 30% off everything is perfect. It's Deborah left the house for husband's hearing aid check, parked and realized he didn't put them in. Oh no! Hope the rest of the day goes better. I hope so too. Darn it. It says 9 a.m. Mountain Time. Perfect. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, like I said, yesterday was a little bit of a blur. Just kind of dealing with life. It's the way sometimes, you know. Hubby's home today, so he can help with the dogs. They're kind of feeling rejected because I brought them home a friend, and now their friend is in the other room, and they don't get to play with it. So, not that she was playing with them very much. She would growl and tell them to stay away. So there's 2 times that she ran outside with them. And when they get near her in the house, she would just kind of tell them to back off. So, and that's probably a good thing. She wasn't feeling good, you know. She's like, stay away from me. I'm sick. But it's not uncommon for dogs to have some type of a respiratory infection when they've been in the shelter that long. It didn't surprise me. I need a different brown. Let me find a different brown. That's not the brown I wanted. How's about dark chocolate? Yeah, it totally didn't surprise me. I just was hoping that I would catch it, but because she wasn't sick the day I brought her home. She was acting fine, and then guess what? The next day. So okay, so brown this is dark chocolate. We're gonna do the top of this, and then let's see. You need to do this one, not that one, because that one's gonna be covered up. Make sure you do the right one, otherwise it is not gonna show. Right, so this one, probably have to do 2 coats because there's already paint on there, so it's not covering the very first time. So we'll dry it, and then we'll do a second coat. Okay, so there's the first coat on that. I'm going to smooth it out. And then I need to do the beaky, and I'll just use a stylus. Okay, so I'm going to get my true ochre and some white. Yeah, Perks Member is always worth it. Being a designer is worth it. Being a designer, you get 40% off. But there's rules, and you can build a team. You know, there's a lot of benefits to being a designer. Okay, so there's a lot of benefits to being a Perks Member. If you don't want to be either, you can always be a customer and just purchase at full price. So if you want to get that 30% off, it's easy. You just sign up. They charge you $20 right away, right then when you sign up. And then they immediately give you the $20 to purchase anything you want. It's called Design Dollars. It's kind of like a coupon that you select. Well, at the end, it's like, do you want to use your Design Dollars? Yes, I do. And then it's just deducted. And then each month they charge you the $20, and then they give you the $20 in credit. So it's really easy like that. I like it because I think it's a great option for my customers, and they don't have to wait for me to put things on sale. They get sale price all the time, so they get 30% off all the time. They don't have to wait for Darlene to do a sale. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, let me do this. I need to put a second coat on the stems, and then we'll be ready to start inking as soon as that's dry. See, and even on sale stuff, sometimes you get an additional percentage off. So something might already be on sale and then you get a little bit more off. Sometimes what if it's on sale, then that's just the sale price. But there are times when things are on sale and then you get additional off, which is great. I love that. I love to stack those discounts. So sometimes that's allowed and sometimes it's not. Just like for designers, sometimes it is and sometimes not. Okay, let me dry. Just place an order using all your design dollars. Nice, nice. You guys, I have a lot of design dollars, and you only have to pay shipping. Yes, I'm looking to use my design dollars. So for a designer, we also do the same thing. So designers pay their $20 of a monthly fee to be a designer, and we get 20 back. Things have changed since, when I first started. So, and then for every $200 that we sell or purchase, like if you guys purchase $20 from me, from my website, or $200, like for every $200 that's purchased on my website by customers or myself, I get $20 back. And so at the end of the month, you get that, like they zero it out and you start over. So then on the 15th of the next month, they award those to you. I'm going to give you the perks thing just in case somebody wants to go in and sign up for a perks member. I'm going to give you that link because it really is worth it, guys, to get that 30% off. So let me give you that. Perks members are great. We love our perks members. There's special deals sometimes for you guys. Let me give you that. Here's the perks member link. Easy to sign up. Okay. And you can quit anytime. So, all right, let's take all this off and let's ink. So you don't have to remain a perks member forever. It's not like a 3-month commitment or anything like that. It is, you can sign up, you can use those perks dollars, and then you could say, okay, I don't want to do this anymore. Yep, you could. So like if you want, like if there was a launch coming out and you really wanted stuff, but you didn't want to be a perks member every single month, that's okay. That's okay. You can sign up and then you can quit. You can sign up and you can quit. That's just the way it is. They don't want you to do that, but I'm telling you, you can. If you want to do that, you absolutely can do that. Look how cute this is going to be. All these cute fall colors. Oh my goodness. Adorable. I always like to give you options because some people say, well, do I have to sign up and I have to stay for a year or whatever? Okay, this is, it's in 2 pieces. Sometimes it's in 2 pieces, sometimes it's in 1 piece. All right, today it's in 2. Okay, I'm going to grab my ink pad. So I have a lot of design dollars to use from on the 15th. We get paid on the 15th too. So commission goes in on the 15th. And you get commission on your team, you get commission on your purchases that you've purchased, and you get, like when you hit, if you hit a certain amount, like when you hit $2,000, then you get 10% of that back. If you hit $4,000, you get 20% of that back. So that's your purchases and your customers' purchases. And those all come back to you. That comes back in commission. So that comes back in dollars, money. And then you also on that, you get design dollars, which is great. So there's a couple of ways to earn money through the company. If you're a designer, there's a lot of benefits to being a designer if you want to make it into a business. If you're looking for something small business to do at home and you love to do crafts, I can help you with that. I can help you get started. Just send me a message and say, hey, I'm interested in this and I'd love to find out more about being a designer. It's $20 to sign up, but there is a kit. If you want to purchase the kit, there is a kit that you can purchase that it's really great value, $99, and it has a ton of stuff. I don't know what the value is now. I think it's about $300. It's a lot. So, and you get 20 designer dollars. Okay, we're just inking everything, getting everything ready to glue together. This is going to be so cute. I'm excited to put this onto my truck. I'm really excited. So, yeah, you did the same thing. Absolutely. So I've been a designer now, guys. Next month, it is 6 years that I've been a designer with Chalk Couture, and I have loved almost every moment of it. I always say I've loved every moment of it. I've loved almost every single moment of being a designer. There's been some ups and downs. I will be so very honest. There's been some times that it was a challenge, but I always worked through it and I never gave up. And I love Chalk Couture and their product, but I love doing this too. So here's the thing. I love that they allowed us to have flexibility with our business. And previously, there were some rules that you could do this and you could do that. They've loosened up so many things. So I'm so grateful that I can do my wood stuff that I love so much. I love all of this. I can share these kits with you, and I can share my Chalk Couture stuff. I can go back and forth, and there's not an issue. So I love that I can do that. Okay, I need to put some little detail on here in the center of these. So I'm going to grab a Q-tip and do this. Well, and also I love things like, you know, being able to earn a trip. Because I don't travel as much as I used to, and it's kind of nice to say, oh, this trip, I earned this trip. So I have to go, right? If you earn something, you have to take advantage of it. And then like the Watts of Love weekend, that's coming up in August. I'll get to go to that. That is actually in Michigan City, Illinois. I know. Michigan City, Illinois is where the house is. It's a really, really cute 3-story beach house that we're staying at. There's like, I think there's 20 of us. And it's 20 people that love Watts of Love. And Nancy Economou, the founder of Watts of Love, will be there with her staff, a couple of her staff, and then also some Chalk Couture people will be there. And then the 20 designers that were able to win it through the drawing or were invited. Like I had an extra ticket and I'm bringing Sue. I'm so excited to bring Sue. They just posted. Okay. Thank you so much, Carrie. I appreciate that. Retail price. The 5x7 shiplap is $10. 9x12 is $20. 12x18 is $30. 18x18 is $40. Okay, that's the retail price. That's a great price. So then if you're a Perks member, oh, you're going to get good prices. So 30% off of that. That's really good. So for Perks members, that 5x7 is going to be $7. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Carrie. Okay, my glue, I need to undo the end. I'm just going to use the stylus. I appreciate you doing that. I've been waiting. I've been waiting. Guys, you know, and then of course, you know, they're heavy. So shipping might be a little bit more. We'll see what they do with shipping. Here's the thing. If you're just a club member, you're still going to get that flat rate shipping. If you're a Perks member, you're going to go to weight-based shipping, just like designers. We don't know if it's solid, like if it's a solid core or if it's lightweight. It's hard to know how the product was made, because the 18x18 box frames don't weigh as much as you would think because the way they're designed. So we'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, I did have to do the whole thing because look at that. Yeah, because the sides show. And I'm dripping glue over here. Do you see that? I am dripping glue over here. Let me just get my little sponge thing and let's clean that up. Let's clean up that glue. Yeah, that seems like a really good price. I like that price. No, they're not there yet. So they're not posted yet. Another 35 minutes till it posts. So they'll be in what's new. So it's not there yet, Laura. It's launching this morning, and Carrie was just telling us that Chalk Couture gave us pricing. So so they will be there under what's new, and they'll also probably be under surfaces. Okay, that goes right there. So we just have to be patient. That's why I chose a shorter project, so that I could be done, so that you guys can go shop. And I was hoping that they would release pricing by then. So yeah, but I think they're going to be great. That's a great price. Now, I have have to tell you that the acrylic, I'm not as fond of the acrylic look. That's not my style. So the acrylic look is great for a lot of people, but it's totally not my style, nor is it my customer style. My customers are more of the shiplap, definitely the shiplap. So I will be probably purchasing the acrylic so I can demo it for you guys, but I won't be stocking any of it because it's not something that I would be able to resell to my customers here. Yeah, the acrylic is not what my customers would be looking for. Oops. Stay. It's stuck to my finger. Stay right there. Okay. So yeah, I will post pictures when I'm done with this. I'll post all the pictures. They did give us some other nice pictures, not just the ones that I had on my phone. And last night, like I say, I was a little bit busy trying to figure out how to keep Miss Darcy busy and the other dogs. My husband, at least my husband was home most of the day yesterday. And he'll be home all day today. It's his Friday off. I'll be taking Darcy up to the cabin with me, so she'll be away from the other dogs for 2 more days. And it should be okay. Should be okay up there. Nice fresh mountain air for her. She is coughing this morning, and sneezing still. So it'll be a few days. It has to run its course. It's just like any head cold. It seems like, you know, your head cold comes on and then it gets worse before it gets better. It's like you'll have, oh man, that was the worst day ever, and then the next day you start feeling better. So I think she'll probably have a day or two of that, is what I read online, and it just has to run its course. And they're contagious for a while, which is with it being, we don't know if it's viral or bacteria. So she'll be contagious for a while. So I'll be keeping her away for a week from them, which is not fun. You know, she's brand new to them. Okay, I'm just going to slide that just a hair. Okay, look at that. Look how cute this is. This is so cute. I can't wait to put it on my truck. Posted in the Designer HQ. Thank you. Wonder where she got pricing. Okay, in Designer HQ. Perfect. How's Tara feeling? Well, you know, yesterday she looked a little bit puny, if you know what I mean. When I looked at her, I was like, oh, she is a trooper to be here. She's not feeling well. It's not the first time she's had kidney stones, and she's already passed one larger kidney stone, and her kidney stones are black, which she said that the color of them indicates why you got them. She said the black means that you have too much salt in your diet. Okay, so that just slides right in there. So I can keep the popsicle one on the other side. And now this, what I have to do here in order to line that up is I need to put the Velcro on there. Yeah, Tara's just, you know, she's not feeling good, but she knows that she needs to work. And she's on pain medication, and it's going to take a couple of weeks. They said her kidney stones are small enough that they will pass. So she was there yesterday, working hard, and she's already passed one, but that one was probably from weeks ago that had already been down, that had already moved into the bladder area. So it's kind of interesting. You have to wait for them to move down, and then they pass out through. But right now they're just stuck. They're stuck. And so she's just waiting and hoping, and they are small enough to pass. She doesn't need surgery or anything like that. So that's a good thing. But they're black, which she found out black indicates that you have too much salt in your diet. So, you'll have to order some new red paste. Went to use yours and it's no good anymore. Oh, darn it. I hate when that happens. It happens to me though. I open my jars. I'm like, I haven't talked for a while. So, okay. So I'm going to lift this up. My popsicles just fell off the other side. But, this is so cute. Let me turn it around and I'll put you to myself. So here we go. Here's our cute little harvest truck. I think it looks super cute. Let me get closer. What do you think, guys? I think it's cute. You can use whatever colors you want. You can do your colors. I think this is a little bit crooked. Whoops. Wrong way. Maybe that's better. I don't know. I'm looking in the thing and it looks, maybe it's just my, oh, I think it's my camera that's crooked. I think it's my camera that's crooked. I think this is fun. Okay, so use whatever colors you want for your pumpkins. It's totally up to you. And for the back color on the sign. Yeah. It's fun. It's fun. Okay, that's our project today. So I'll go and I'll post some pictures of the surfaces. What time is it? It is, and sometimes they release it early. It's 7:30. Try 7:45, and then it probably will be there. Thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to get up early. I want to miss the traffic. So if I left this afternoon, there's always tons of traffic and it takes me 3 to 4 hours and that is not fun. And sometimes it's taken 5 hours and I have to pull over and sleep. I don't want to do that. If I get up in the morning, if I get up at 5 o'clock and leave by 5:30, I will be there by, let's see, 5:30 to 6:30 to 7. I'll be there by 8 o'clock. It'll take me 2.5 hours. So 2.5 hours or 5 hours. What are you going to do? I'm definitely going to go. I'll go in the morning. It'll be easier. And, that just, it'll be better for me to be fresh and not be tired from the day. So I'll go up there. I'll probably come home Sunday night. If I don't, I'll come home Monday. And hopefully I'll be able to do my Facebook Live. I don't have any internet at the cabin anymore because I got tired of paying $223 a month. And yeah, and half the time I wasn't up there. So anyways, I will have my Wi-Fi from the sky, from the satellite. So we'll see how everything goes. See if I can do a Facebook Live. It definitely won't be the same because I won't be able to hook up Switcher Studios to do all the different views. But it'll give me a chance to kind of try different things, right? We'll figure it out somehow. All right. I love you guys. They may have an issue posting to the website because of Microsoft issues. Maybe. It's possible. Do you have an extra crackle or know when it'll be back in stock? I'll try to find out when it'll be back in stock. I may have an extra crackle. I just opened up a package. I'm not sure what was in it. I think that was the sea stuff and the gator hide. But I'll look around. I might have an extra one. I think I got 2 in the beginning. I can't remember though. But I'm pretty sure I do have an extra one. I'll look and see. You know what? They should not be out of stock very long because they order that from a company that's in the US. So, yeah, hopefully everything uploads quickly. Uploading it to the website isn't the problem, but I know there are issues with airlines right now are down. They've just shut down airports, a lot of airports down. So if you're traveling, I'm sorry. I hope you get there tomorrow. All right. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day.